Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Truck 12-Track Championship Mode here at Iowa for the M&M's 200, brought to you by Casey's General Store. So, I am actually, I suck at Iowa. I'm not even going to lie. Like, Iowa sucks. It's like one of my statistically worst tracks. However, I think I'm going to try something different here. I think being able to actually use this setup right here, which is brought to you by the Mid-Atlantic Motorsports. So I think we actually have a shot. I did a little bit of testing, and it is better on the long runs than what I did use last time, which is this. This is a default setup. Weirdly enough, Iowa is one of those tracks that a default setup is actually faster on a one-lap pace than a custom, or at least my custom. So this is what we're running today. Hopefully it works out better for the long run. So, Young Beetlejuice we have in chat. How are you doing today, my friend? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Sublime, what is up? Everyone, how is everyone doing today, my friends? So, we're starting P16. We are, what was it, like 13 points out of the championship lead? And then I do believe 9 behind second, who is Johnny Sauter, who's on pole, by the way. So we have a lot of stuff to work to do. And let's get going. See the pre-race notes, see who's fast and who's not. Apparently no one's just fast. Johnny Sauter, though, is the pole winner. Joe Nemechek crashed in qualifying, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Because one lap pace, like, in order to actually qualify, you need to actually set a pace. But whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. So, luckily for us, we're on the outside here. So, what we can do is a little trick I like to call the go around the outside and hopefully they leave a lane. This only works on the first lap, based on what I found. But, like, literally, you just go up top here, ride the wall, gun it, and you get such a massive run that you can just run it alongside. Now, this doesn't quite work in turn 2, so you kind of have to go a little bit lower. But for the most part, you can still gain a lot of spots. So we start P16, we're up to 11 right here. I actually started revving out the engine right there. Ooh, gusty. What's up, Cozy? How are you doing today? Let's get this dub. Yeah. Well, at least we're going to try. I mean, Iowa is, like I said, apart from, like, ISM, or Phoenix, as it's called now, is, like, my worst track. So, so, yeah.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, big stack up by Gustine right there. That was actually... Oh, but yeah, congratulations, Cozy, on making the 500. So, what exactly happened with that? I saw that because you finished 6th in the actual duel race, and you said you weren't in, but then you posted on Twitter that you did make it in. Did they ever explain that to you, or... like, what? Ooh, no contact with there, Todd Gillen. Okay, we're good, we're good. Just gotta run it. Let's see, I'm going to keep saying this until you win one live. What are you talking about? We win races a lot, actually. The last race, actually, I do believe you were there for.
All clear.
It was a Xfinity race. No, wait, what was it? No, it was Homestead. That's what it was. It was the 2020 Cup Series, the one that I usually do on, like, Friday, Saturday nights. We won at Homestead.
That was a great lap.
I'm pretty sure you were there for that. Sneak underneath Austin Wayne-Self here. No, you didn't actually. It was a lie. Oh, okay, so...
Careful, still there.
So, wait. Okay, so you're not in it. Oh, well, that sucks, my dude. Oh, dang. Oh, my God, and Natalie Decker's up here. Oh, why is Natalie Decker actually doing well this race? That doesn't make any sense.
All clear.
So you're commentating on the race. So, okay, well, there's still something to watch. So that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Sucks that you didn't make it, dude. I mean, you know, just tough luck, you know? I know, I just haven't seen any myself. I don't remember if there was one for Homestead. Well, there was. And it's actually on my, it's on my YouTube, actually. So I'm pretty dang sure that you were there for that. But, you know, I appreciate it, my dude. We'll get a win. Honestly, I think the next one is going to be Eldora. I think Eldora is the next one I think we have the best shot at. Oh, dang. Okay, Ben Rhodes, I see you.
High lane clear. Looking good. 3 wide. Clear high, bud.
All right, just keep it down low there, dude.
Got one inside. All
All right.
clear.
And then we have Parker Clearman just flying to the back. You know, don't worry about that. Now, like I said, I think this is actually a better long-run truck than what our original default setup is. So we are going to go back a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be like enough to be like 18th place, which is where we've been finishing usually at Iowa, because Iowa is so blasted hard. I cannot stress that enough.
Stay high.
You got to be like on it like a car bonnet. Yes, according to the post. Okay, well that's good.
Inside. You got room.
Sorry that you didn't make it, man. You know, like I said, it sucks. Oh, I don't think you finished last. There was someone else behind you. So, you know, you still beat someone. You know, I mean, there's what I'm trying to say. There's a bright side to everything.
Inside.
You go look at the vid to check? Okay, well that's awesome. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Welcome, everyone. Drop down to P12. That's fine. That is a massive amount of trucks behind us. Grandfinger, of course, he is leading the race right now. Grandfinger has been on it this season. You know, basically winning at... no, actually, that's Brett Mountford that won at Daytona. I lied. Basically winning at Atlanta was something that really helped him out. Or coming second to Atlanta, I guess. Tyler Ankrum is actually, what, 4th in points right now? And I have no idea where he's at, but he's somewhere up there, I know that. So one thing that I need to start doing here is start worrying about my right fronts, because we have a long way to go left in this. We can honestly try to make the 2-stop work, but that's kind of a stretch. Because we're going to be pitting for tires before we will be pitting for fuel. And that's really worrying. Because I hate pitting for tires before fuel. Because that means I actually have to save tires, and I'm terrible at saving tires. But you know what? Whatever, we'll get over it. And I was fast, and everyone, well, you know, lag does that, man. You know, believe me. My debut race for the Giggity Custom Cup Series was literally screwed over, not by lag, but by a disconnect. I was leading the race, you know? I was the car to beat, you know? It was only myself and one other person that was even within spitting distance of the rest of the field. The car to beat. And I disconnected, you know, so believe me, I know, but you just gotta remember, you know, there's always another race. What's up, Pearl Stormer? How you doing today? Well, I took a lot out of that corner right there. Yeah, what's up, Pearl Stormer? Alright, so who's catching up to us right now? Spencer Boyd? At least they're actually keeping on track with Matt Crafton. So there, you know, there's that. I know the field's really going to start spreading out, though. Like I said, chat, I don't have any major expectations for this race. I just know that it's going to be a long one. And what I mean by that is, like, it is going to be a grind.
On the inside. Clear low, bud.
I can confirm I was present for the Homestead win. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Like, I was pretty dang sure that you were here for one. Well, there you go. See, Sublime, we do win, but, like, you know, with my realistic settings, you know, it's not every race, you know? I like to earn my victories. What was that sponsor back in the old days of NASCAR? Fueling Victory? No, it's Sunoco, but like wasn't it like a Gatorade? Wasn't it like an energy drink or something like that? It was like Gatorade, Fueling Victories or something like that. What is that? Jay, you guys know what I'm even talking about? Or am I like in my my insane ramblings finally going off the deep end? You're just like, man, this streamer's going crazy. Just giving you a hard time. You enjoy watching all the races? Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you having you. I know, like, is it just Sunoco or wasn't it like an energy drink? Okay, it was Sunoco. But, like, I'm pretty sure there was an energy, or at least a drink that said something along those lines. That's why I was thinking if it was Gatorade or not, but, like, I'm not 100% on that. Gatorade, Powerade... Was it Red? No, Red Bull gives you wings. That's what that is. I don't know. But I guess it was just Sunoco then. Me and my old age are starting to coincide with one another. I'm starting to not remember things that should be common knowledge at this point. Man, you youngins in chat. Gatorade doesn't say fueling victories, but it does say something like fueling today.
Right,
okay.
Careful. All clear.
Or fueling the body. Okay. Well, maybe I'm just going insane, chat. Don't mind me. Just the ramblings of an old man. An old man who's going insane because of a quarantine.
Inside. Inside. All clear.
Yeah, one thing that just absolutely kills us on the long run is that the AI don't slow down. It seems like they have, like, godly tire wear, and I don't. So F1 2020, you're going to get it now that it's confirmed? That's actually one thing that I wanted to talk about as I'm blocking Todd Gilliland. Is that it's funny that we were talking about it yesterday, and then literally the next day, it gets confirmed. Hey, you know what? Where's my Half-Life 3 then? All we need to do is talk about it, and apparently the next day it gets confirmed. So, but yes, to answer your question there, Sublime, yes, I am going to get it. July 2020 is the release. Apparently, they took a page out of the NASCAR. Okay, Todd, you want to pick up the pace a little bit? They got a page out of NASCAR's book and was just like, okay, you can now create your own car, and you are the 11th team. Now, which goes to show that, like, if you drive, I'm assuming it's something along the lines of, like, a brawn type of thing, so you are, like, an owner-driver then type of thing. And that also means that you can choose who your teammate is, and I can also pretty much theorize that you can try to entice other drivers to join your team. So, like, you can try to get a Lewis Hamilton or a Sebastian Vettel. You know what I mean. Oh, yeah, they said owner-driver. Okay, well, cool. Alright, so here I am just talking out my butt thinking I'm smart when I clearly just can't read and it was already said. So, Simon, how you doing today? Congrats on your duel victory, man. It was fun to watch. I'm gonna assume there's contracts involved and F2 drivers will be able to move up. Oh yeah, there's also that too. Which is also pretty cool considering that, you know, now there's a whole F2 season that you can do. Hey, so sign me right up.
Got a car low now.
Oh, wow, okay. Was that Anthony Alfredo that just dove it on down? I see how it is. Say that Cozy didn't make it? Oh, yeah. You know, but like I said, there's always another race. The closest finish in Coca-Cola Cup Series. Well, obviously, you guys didn't... If you guys go back to my video, it was the... Was it the debut? No, it was the second race of the Fastlane Racing League. This was 2 weeks ago, chat. Okay? 2 weeks ago, we were racing at Michigan. I streamed it. Okay? So it's still in my archives. Go and watch the qualifying race. We had an exact tie. Okay? It's in my videos. Under Twitch. Fastlane Racing League Michigan. Watch the practice race, so it's going to be in the beginning. Watch the end of that, and it is, I crap you not, no bullcrap, an exact tie. That was just me, just messing up the exit right there. Alright, so back where we started. Started 16th, now we're still 16th. Okay, but what we can do, though, is... Honestly, we could try to make the two-stop work. I mean, it's going to be a lot... You know what, chat? What do you think I should do? Do you think I should go for the two-stop or the three-stop? So the two-stop is essentially saying pit until we can't anymore, you know? Pit until our gas goes to zero. The two-stop, or sorry, the three-stop is pit on lap 50. Because I do have cautions on, so, you know, there is that risk of having a caution. But I will be able to gain an immense amount of track position. So what do you guys think? Whatever you guys decide on, I will go with. What do you think I should do? The three-stop or the two-stop? Young Beetlejuice says 50. Okay. Alright. I would preferably like to have 3 votes. At least 3 votes. So, two-stop or a three-stop. So we have 1 for the three-stop. By Young Beetlejuice, okay. Anyone in favor of the two-stop? Because Harrison Burton's also starting to catch us, and that's also a cause for concern.
Careful, still there.
Alright, Cozy says 3. The only thing that we're risking with the three-stop is a caution. Whatever keeps me on the lead lap, then probably a three-stop then. Or, yeah, so pitting on lap 50. Alright, so we'll play this strategy game today. Alright, so there we go. Chat, there we go. We're going to do it together. So lap 50, we're going to make our first stop. Yes, we can go a long way on fuel. But there is no way that we will be able to actually compete with Harrison Burton. Oh yeah, I'm going to fight for my lap. Yeah, for sure. You know, that's the thing that sucks about like the settings that I have on, is that the AI's tire wear is so low. And I know you can adjust it. I have it on normal. This is their normal. It's just so much better. Alright, so Harrison Burton's right there. And it looks like Tyler Ankram's in 17th. Yeah, 2 seconds behind. So we don't have immediate pressure. Tyler Dipple, though, is in 18th. Did Johnny Sauter pass us, or is he still back there? I think he is. Alright, here comes Harrison, so we're going to have to fight for this. Just really maintain my line. Just got to stay in front of him.
Got one inside. You're all clear.
He just gets off the corner so much better. And I know he's going to just dive it on down right here, so I got to... Yep. I had to give it there. Or else, what would have happened, he would have just booted me to the side, and I honestly, probably would have hit the wall. Because when they just dive it on down, they just don't even care. It's kind of like Richmond in that regard, where they just throw it on in. Alright, so right now we're the lucky dog. Cozy said, you see that Twitch invited to a watch party? It's where you can watch a movie with your community. I'm planning on doing it on Friday. Well, that's awesome, man. What movie are you guys gonna see? Alright, and honestly, it just seems like right now, 16th is like the place that we're just meant to be. Because we are faster than the trucks behind us, but slower than the trucks in front of us. Kind of like how 11th was for us yesterday. Yesterday in the Cup Championship mode, it just seemed that Kansas was just an 11th place kind of race for us. Alright, chat, so we're going to be pitting here in about 2 laps. Right now it's Star Wars versus Talladega Nights. Damn. It's been a while since I've seen Talladega Nights, honestly. Alright, so we're going to implement our strategy. This time, we are no longer the lucky dog, so we just kind of have to deal with it. Is that Austin Hill right there? Oh my god, Austin Hill's so bad. There's Stuart Friesen and Grant Enfinger right there, and I think Ross Chastain's right behind him. Alright, here we go.
Slow down.
Getting on pit road at Iowa is so blasted hard. I swear. Alright, so what we need to do here is definitely... Actually, do we need to put more tape on? Yeah, just a little bit more tape. Wedge, I want to bring down just a hair. And this, I want to bring up the tire wear. Just a pound. Might as well do on this. No, leave it. Alright. Here's our strategy, chat. We have laid our bed, now we just gotta sleep in it. We are going to be doing something so drastically different than what the other drivers are going to do.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
It's actually going to be a blast. I want to see how this goes. So, chat, don't let that 32nd place fool you. We have... Okay. We have 10.5 seconds to Jennifer Jo Cobb. I'm going to keep this up here so I can just show you the amount of time that we're going to be gaining on them. Okay? There's Kyle Benjamin.
Outside.
An entire second in one corner. Okay? Just got to be smooth. Got to be smart.
Car on the outside now.
You know, just can't burn out the tires too soon and just move forward. Alright, so there's Harrison Burton back there. And if we can stay ahead of him, then that is perfect. Because if he passes us, we are the only truck 3 laps down. So if we were to take the wave around, that means we're going back 2 down instead of 1. Yeah, that's if hypothetically a caution comes out. Right now we've been pretty dang lucky on that, but someone better knock on some wood because I don't want to jinx myself. But yeah, I gotta do something different in order to make this track work for me. We are hitting some fast laps, so you know we're doing something right. I could actually theoretically put some more tape on as well. Yeah, we're doing good, chat. In fact, we're going to be catching Jennifer Jo Cobb here. At the rate we're going, we're going to be catching her in about 3 laps.
Careful, still there.
Leave plenty of room for Christian Eckes. Quick swing up and back down low for an optimal entry. Ride that yellow line. Alright, so we actually are able to see where Johnny Sauter is, because like I said, chat, he is 2nd in points right now. So I need to be able to keep tabs on him wherever possible. Grant Enfinger is currently, what, 7th in points? We have Brett Moffitt in the championship points lead. So we have to be able to keep an eye on all of our championship rivals. What's up, NASCAR? How are you doing today? Patton, how are you last? You failed me. Unfollowed, unsubbed. Well, you know, we're doing a very different strategy there, NASCAR. Which, by the way, how are you doing today? And it looks like everyone else is pitting right now, so it looks like our strategy wasn't totally unfounded. So we're gonna have a massive undercut on everyone. There's Stuart Friesen getting off pit road right now. There's Johnny Sauter in 20th.
Outside.
Doing good. How am I doing? Well, I'm doing really good, first of all. You know, we're having a fun time. You know, I'm actually racing for you guys. You know, chat, you know, I just love doing that. But, you know, Iowa's not my best track, but I feel like we have something for strategy. Us doing something so drastically different has to work. And again, how dare you be in last? Oh, well, you know, it kind of happens when we're the only one that pits. That's what I'm saying.
Got one peeking inside.
My God, Harrison Burton, you and just diving on down.
That car ahead of you is pitting. Lead car
All right.
pitting.
Harrison Burton stopping. I just got choked up a little bit just to make sure. Alright, so there's Matt Crafton. We were actually able to jump him. So yeah, look at us go, chat. 17th. I just looked at Instagram, an Instagram poll on what movie everyone wants to watch right now, and it's Star Wars and Talladega Nights. So, oh, you guys are watching too. Fun. There's Anthony Alfredo. P15, and we still have more spots on pit road, honestly. Oh my God, so Grant Enfinger is 2nd right now, and Harrison Burton is just now coming off of pit road.
Careful, still there.
Anthony, yeah, look at that, chat. This actually worked. We gained a grand total of 2 spots off of that. No, don't choke. We've been over this. What's up, TA? How you doing today?
Inside. All right, you're clear.
So this is Ross. I can just let him go. I'm not racing him.
Inside. You got room. You're clear. Car there on the inside.
gotta hit my times. Okay. So one thing I like to point out here is that Harrison Burton has a quarter of the track advantage over second place. How? How was Harrison... Where was this Harrison Burton at in real-life trucks? Because this is a dominating performance. You never have seen something like this from Harrison Burton, apart from maybe his Xfinity win. But again, that's not trucks. Still, you have to have a caution. By the way. By the by. So here we are, with 133 laps to go. Yet to have a caution. And we just finished pit road cycles. We are on an alternate strategy for everyone that is just now popping in. By the way, welcome. This is the Truck 12 Track Championship mode. And...
Hold your line, got one outside.
hello, Stuart Friesen. You want to pass me on the high side? Well, fun. But we have a 3-stop strategy we're going to implement. Because we kind of did the math. We could figuratively save it the entire time. So, like, we were either able to do one or two things. Either do the overcut or undercut. We're pitting every 50 laps, or pit until the gas runs out. And, chat, you guys have chosen. We are running every 50 laps.
All clear.
So right now, out of that initial stint, we picked up 2 spots, which is good. Very good. Looks like Matt Crafton's about to get us right here, though.
Car high, careful. All right, clear outside.
You know, that's not even a big deal. You know, no harm, no foul. But we did pick up a crap ton of time with Tyler Ankrum.
Car there on the inside. Clear low.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna let Stuart Friesen go. Maybe he can actually bring in Matt Crafton here. All right, so Cozy says whatever movie wins, that's the movie we're playing. Oh, okay, but if it's a draw, you will play Star Wars. Okay, so if it's a draw, you're doing Streamer's Choice. Okay. Good evening, photo. Long time no see. Ah. Oh, Harrison Burton was the one that died. Rip. So, chat. New strat. Do I pit or no? So, currently, there is 8 trucks on the lead lap, and 21 one lap down. I understand you've been busy, man. You know, you got to keep up those deliveries. So, Sublime says pit. Okay. Anyone else? Do you guys say pit? Young Beal says no. Okay, well, only one person's pitting. I need a deciding vote. One more. Pit or no pit? Get 4 fresh and drive through the field? 10-4. I needed a deciding vote, so that's what we're deciding on.
Going green. Almost ready.
I cut way back this week, working on painting the kitchen. Dang. Well, hey, you know what? That's fun. Well, I say fun loosely, but you know what I mean.
Stay low, stay low.
Yeah, I know there's always a big stack up right there.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
All right, so now, Chad, this provides another opportunity. Gonna play basketball, I'll have the stream open? Well, okay. Thank you so much, man, Cozy. Ooh, I was about to just go into the rear Corbin Force. It got really tight going into the entrance of 1. So this opens another opportunity, chat, since essentially what we're doing here is an interactive stream. You guys decide when to pit and all that. Since we have, how many laps to go? 123. We can make it the rest of the way on one more stop. Now, do we revert back to our strategy? Or do we attempt to do the one more stop? Because by my calculations, me and Harrison Burton, the ones that pit under that last stint, are the only ones that can make it on one more stop. But what do you guys think? Whatever you guys decide on, I will do. So essentially, we can make this in one more stop. So go until, you know, our gas runs out, or go back to our strategy of doing the 2 more stops. And essentially that will be at what? It would be lap 110 and like 160 just to make it.
Stay low.
Gambling for cautions is for no cautions is tough, but yeah, exactly. So that's what I want your guys' input on. So we have 2 for 1 stop.
Hold your line.
You have 2 for 1 stop, 1 from NASCAR, and 1 from
Still there.
Pearl Stormer. Young Beetlejuice says hammer down, so I'm assuming that means slide job?
Hold your line. Got one.
Oh, not quite. He was still there.
You got room. You're clear.
Cause a caution? Nah, we're not doing that. Nah, photo. We ain't doing that. I appreciate your enthusiasm, though. It wasn't quite the slide job. I wasn't able to clear him. Alright, so I guess we're... Chat, are we decided that we're going over the 1 stop? So we're going until... basically we can't anymore? Until our fuel light comes on? Slide job! Slide job! One cannot simply slide job once. Oh, I just chopped the nose off of Joe Nemechek right there. Oh, Tyler Ankrum didn't deserve that.
Clear low, bud.
Well, he said cause a caution. That was my fault. It was just a love tap right there. Going into 1, like I have it on my stream right now. A little love tap did all of that. Gets him out of shape. Oh, well. Mason Massey's going to try it. We have Myatt Snyder, Ben Rhodes trying it. God, I got to see it. Thanks for the... Well, it was on accident, man. A little love tap to Tyler Ankrum sent him around. That's... Chat, and you wonder why I am so careful around the AI. Because they do not know how to drive. Anyway, so... Yeah, we just kind of sit tight, right? Yeah, no one else can make it, so yeah, we just sit tight. It wasn't Denny, it wasn't Johnny. What did Tyler do to you? He was in the way.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
He was in the way.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright. Oh well, we still have better tires than everyone else, so we're good.
Stay low, stay low.
Kind of choke up the entire right side right there, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay, that's at.
Careful, still there.
I tried so hard. They are so good getting off the corner. So let's see here. The laps needed for us to make it is what? Lap 120? Not one, lap 120, my bad. 140. Technically 135 if I can make it. That's the lap that we're looking for in order to make this 1 stop work. Okay, that's actually fair. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, it was on accident. It just so happened that you guys were asking to cause a caution. You know, a little love tap. Chat, you guys saw it. It didn't even give me damage. It was that light of a touch. See? I didn't even pit. Still 100%. 100% no damage. It was a literal love tap, and Tyler Ankrum was just like, ah. You guys like my impression of Tyler Ankrum? Ah. Bring back the caution clock. Hashtag no. The caution clock, literally, for the trucks was the worst thing imaginable. God, it was so bad that it was a one and done type of season. It was absolutely abysmal. I had a choke on up there. I was just gonna door my Snyder. Anywho, respect for the effort, though. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? Anything for you guys.
Car on the outside now.
You guys are like my children, and I'm like the father. And when you guys leave, I am so incredibly sad. I'm gonna slide job my Snyder so hard in turns 3 and 4. Okay, I guess maybe not. I'm gonna door him though. Dad? Okay, Dad. Alright, so I guess it wasn't in me to slide job my Snyder there. But you know what? We can slide job another day. We have a huge gap to Gustine, so we're fine. Is actually Gustine on the lead lap? No, he's not. He actually is for position. So lap 96 right now. Like I said, the lap that we're trying to work for right now. Well, let's see here, 45. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make this very, very cleanly. So, essentially, we are gonna be right on the money with fuel. So for everyone that did not stop under those last 2 cautions, so with everyone minus Mason Massey, Harrison Burton, Ben Rhodes, and Myatt Snyder, we are in the best shape out of the lap down cars. Oh, there's Spencer Boyd.
Careful.
He pit on that last caution. Ty Dillon just won your career race at Talladega. Oh, the GOAT Ty Dillon, the better Dillon brother.
Outside. Clear all around.
Oh, so the reason why Tyler Income spun is that it looks like he hit the apron. Classic NASCAR heat mistake. You never hit the apron, or else you will wreck. If Heat 3 didn't tell you that, if you didn't learn that from Heat 3, oh.
All right, halfway to the lap.
He's 25th in points. Ooh, well, it sounds like the deficit of a winner of the championship right there. He's obviously not giving off his full power. He's letting everyone else have a shot. Much like Natalie Decker. Natalie Decker, we all know, is the greatest of all time. I mean, every race that she's in, she just sandbags. Because she wants everyone else to have a shot. You know? And that's truly what racing's all about. Giving everyone else a shot. And you know, whether it be metaphorically, you know, by just sandbagging, or literally, like what I did to Tyler Ankrum, you just got to give him a shot. And sometimes they can't take it. Yes. Jeff, for anyone that is new around here, obviously, you guys need to stop and stay a while. We like to have fun here. Anywho, so let's get back on the race. So we have, looks like Rafael Lessard behind us. Oh no. Well, okay, literally yes, Rafael Lessard's behind us, but no one for position for another 2 seconds. Sorry, my cat is going nuts right now. Like, literally... literally trying to get up on top of my dresser, and is just going insane. What's up, Trevin Ree? How you doing today? Okay. That's not the reaction I was expecting, but it's still appreciated nonetheless.
Got one inside.
Yeah, you guys gotta look low. Rafael Lassard, I knew was going to just dive it. Well, okay.
Got one down low now. All right, you're clear. Got one peeking inside.
I forgot that my Snyder was right there, so there we go. Oh, I'm doing really good, Trevin Ray. I am trying something different here with this Iowa race. Currently, we're on lap 106 out of the 200 scheduled. Of course, watch there be like a green-white checker, because why not? And we have 37 laps to go in the tank. And that is perfect for our strategy, because we are attempting the one-stop here. So, by pitting when we did on that last caution, we're going to try to take it one more stop, and then bada bing, bada boom, we have a race. This may even get us back on the lead lap. But Ben Rhodes has just been dominating right now. Is your cat Garfield? Not last time I checked. Give him like an hour. Maybe. Did anyone see Jupiter, Mars, Saturn earlier this morning? Oh man, I missed it? God. This is what happens when I sleep. I miss everything good. Everything always happens at night. You know? Santa Claus coming to town. Easter Bunny. The weird glimpse of my sanity actually rejoining me. I always miss it, man. Damn. Yo, what's up, Playful Lewis? How you doing today? Alright, so Myatt Snyder.
Still there.
About to be slide jobbed. Okay, well maybe not this turn. Okay, maybe not next turn either. Because boy howdy, I got tight. Christian Eckes, go ahead.
Inside.
Oh, damn it, Christian Eckes was for position. Oh, rip. Oh, damn it. I thought Christian Eckes was one of the leaders, so I was just letting him go. My dumbass over here. What was it like to be sane? It was a time before the war. Before the dark times. Before the Empire. Welcome back, Cozy. You didn't quite miss it. They'll be back. I don't know what time early tomorrow. Now, see, that's the whole thing. That's tomorrow morning. If it was like at night, then oh man, easy. Because chat, you may not know this about me, but I am a night owl. I am a person of the nights. Okay, well maybe okay. Not like that. Not like that. Because that gives off a whole different connotation. That was a very poor choice of words. I am a person that goes to bed at like 3 in the morning, is what I'm trying to say.
On the bottom here.
Alright, but yeah, my Snyder's been giving me way too many.
Careful, still there.
Opportunities to slide job him. But I've also been messing up as well, so rip.
Careful, still there.
Who's in 16th right now? Gustine. Okay, well these guys should be pitting here in about 10 laps. And we'll make it to lap 126, so they'll be about 10 laps short. of making it all the way. And meanwhile, we need to pit here in about 26. So let's think about this. The caution screwed the strat? Oh, well, kind of. But honestly, it set up us for a different strat, you know? And honestly, when there's lemons, you just gotta make lemonade. Obviously, this is what fate had in store for us today, was for a caution to come out to mess up the strat. So obviously, the game wants us to be on a one-stop, you know? You know, it happens. There's always another race for that strat to work. Maybe tomorrow with Atlanta. Because, by the way, tomorrow we are going to be in the Xfinity 12-track championship mode, which will be at Atlanta, one of my personal favorite tracks. Yeah, Plan B. Yeah, this is Plan B, exactly. Young Beetlejuice, I get you. Alright, so yeah, like I said, pit stop should be starting here pretty dang soon. And we have easily enough fuel to make this the one stop. In fact, we'll be pitting on lap 140 because we can just honestly make it right there. When are we going to get a face reveal? Why not 400 followers? How about that? Make that part of my 400 follower celebration.
Stay on the bottom.
How about that? We're already a quarter of the way there. We're currently at 324 right now, so you guys are just killing it. Alright, so yeah. But boy howdy, I'll tell you what. So the roster for the who's going to be racing in the Richmond Pro Series
Careful, still there.
has now... Well, my cat just
Still
fell.
there.
Trying to get up on that. That's why I overshot turn 1 right there. My fault. Give me one hot second. Aw, poor dude. Hang on, Chad. I'm gonna have to pause this just one hot second. I am so sorry about this. Just need to make sure he's alright. Give me... Yeah, sorry. Hang on. Give me 1 second, Chad. You know how I hate pausing it. But yeah, I'm glad he's fine, though. That's what happened that's what happened to your cat, and he survived? Well, that's good. So it looks like Todd Gillen went down, and is on pit road right now. So pit stops are happening. What's his name? His name is Blackie. It's the most darling thing, you know? We named him that because he was this little, not like solid black, but like when he was like a little kitten, he was like this little black puffball. So we just gave him that little play name. And when I moved out, I took him with me. So, yeah. And this was like what? He's like at least like 12 years old at this point.
Got a car low now.
I'm just gonna let Ben Rhodes go. He's gonna be pitting anyway. What kind is he? He's a... I actually don't even know. He's not a calico. That's... He was one with the litter. Like, he's like half calico, half Mancoon. There we go. That's what it is. What I could do is I can have a picture of him. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I need an Instagram to just post cat pics the entire time. Alright, but yeah. That's honestly what I would use my Instagram for. But yeah, okay. So let's get back to it. So we have a strategy here. We are currently 6th place, 2 laps down. Let's keep that in mind right now, that we are in 6th place, 2 laps down. And we are about to pit here in about 10 laps. Oh.
Yellow flag.
Well, rip. That didn't nearly go as good as possible. Chad, this sucks. Well, I'm kind of forced to pit, right? Like, am I? Chad, okay, I need your help. Do I pit here or not? Pit or no pit? Because this is definitely not what we wanted. Because Meinsteiner gets back on the lead lap. Chad, quick! I need help. Pit or no pit? We have 71 laps to go. Pit. All right, one more. Bring her in. Okay. Well, I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision there. So.
All right, you're coming to the green.
Looks like we're back 2 laps down. Well, that destroyed our strategy. Can I even make it? Well, let's see what I can do here.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Alright, so. Got our lap back, but for how much longer? Cautions are honestly kind of screwing me over. Like, this entire race, cautions are really starting to screw me over at this point. Just absolutely destroying our strategy. So, chat, now, new plan. Do I try to stretch it, or do I just go full gun-ho and hope for another caution? It's essentially, we're in the same boat as what we were yesterday. Do we just go gun-ho about it, or do we wait and hope and pray for another caution? Or do we save? Chat, what do you think? Alright, Young Beal just says go for it. And NASCAR says stretch it. Okay, so we have 2 opposing ideals. What's going to be our tiebreak? I'm just going to let Harrison Burton go. He's going to get by me eventually.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Careful, still there.
Trevin Reese says go for it. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go gun-ho and hope and pray for a caution. Because it looks like, since we are 2 laps down, we have we're 1 lap short. Currently speaking, 1 lap short. Because 62, and we're 2 laps down, it's technically 60 laps to go. We are 1 lap short. Alright. Well, at that point, I may have to do the executive override and just be like, you know what, since we're only 1 lap short, we might as well just go for it, you know? But you also can't tell me that there's not going to be another caution. Be really smooth, I guess. All right, when does it swap over? That's gonna be my question. When does it go from 57 to 56? Okay. Coming off of turn 2. Okay. Now, let's see if my fuel saving can actually gain an additional lap on us. So it was coming off of turn 2. Really just ease it into the throttle. Oh, okay, so we gained a little bit right there. It wasn't a whole lot.
You got room. You're clear.
Can I tell you that there won't be another caution? Well, that's what we've been saying this entire time. I'm letting Ben Rhodes go. I'm holding him up.
Got one inside.
I am saving fuel, so I might as well just... I may have to do the executive override, chat, and just say, you know what, we're going fuel save to get that extra lap, just in case. Because, let's see here, we have Mason Massey behind us. It also seems like the game just wants us to be in the mid to low teens. Like, this entire race. Like, it actually is almost appalling about how I cannot catch a break with the yellows. They're coming out at exactly the worst times. And I guess that's the entire thing about NASCAR racing, you know, is that you don't know when they're going to come on out. Oh, well, that's good, man. Glad you enjoyed your movie, though. Caution with 10 to go. Young Beetlejuice calls out. Okay. Well, we'll have to see. Because honestly, if a caution comes on out, yeah, we definitely are saving fuel. What is this? Yeah, saving fuel there. Swap on over to 51, coming off of 4. I just want to be able to make sure I can get that lap. Still in the same spot. Okay, but if we just naturally do that, man, Ben Rhodes is going for it. Ben Rhodes is going for it on Harrison Burton. Chat, by the way, as we are well past halfway, I totally forget about it. See, chat, this is why I constantly forget about stuff like this. Hopefully, I can start remembering the question of the day. So, chat, for anyone that is new around here, this is a question from me to you. And I like to ask this because, you know, it gets the chat involved, you know, puts a little pep in your step, you know? So, with less than 50 laps to go, I'm now finally asking the question of the day. In your lifetime, what was the best vacation you've ever had? Now, for me, I've only been on one vacation, so my answer is kind of skewed, but we went to Myrtle Beach, okay? Went to go see NASCAR Hall of Fame. Just gonna let my Slimer go, now racing each other.
Still there.
Yeah, I went to Myrtle Beach, and we went to see NASCAR Hall of Fame, and I apparently, this is something I've been told. I did one of two things.
Got one inside.
Well, not one of two things. I did both of these things. But I went and apparently peed on the King's show car. Like, we sat him on, like, apparently my parents sat me on the roof of the car. And this is me still in a diaper, you know, so I don't remember it. But I sat on the roof of the car, and apparently, I had to choke up there. I went to the bathroom right there. That is a story that I don't tell everyone. So there you go, chat. That's something from me to you. And apparently, I almost died. I, like, almost drowned.
Car on the outside.
Like, apparently what I did is, they were poolside at our hotel, and I keep saying apparently, but it seems like the word of the day. And we're poolside, and what apparently I did, I just straight up just walked over the edge. Parker Kligerman, I'm not racing him, so just let him go. Walked over the edge and just dropped and sunk to the bottom. I didn't even try to get out. My grandpa actually saved me. And, you know, I wasn't, like, short of breath. It was just like, wow, why'd I do that? So, we have a bunch of different answers. A lot of them are Disney World, Disneyland. Okay. Disney World. Went to Ireland for your honeymoon. That's where my mom actually really wants to go. How is Ireland, by the way, there, Pearl Stormer? Yes, I am the only person that I can say to do that. Well, I mean, I guess I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person to do that, but yeah. Yeah, hit that wall there. That was just me looking down. Forgot we were turning. Alright, Washington State, okay. That's what NASCAR says. Saw killer whales. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Going to the first NASCAR race in 2015 and going camping in 2018 is Cozy's. Okay. When your first IndyCar race at Sonoma in 2018. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Nice. Went in '98, says Hurl Stomer, for his Ireland trip. Flew into Dublin, drove across the country for 10 days, flew out of Shannon. Granite Finger, I'm not racing him, just let him go. Brett Moffitt as well. I should probably let him go, but like he is a points leader, so I'm gonna give him crap. Damn, 98 though. Man, I was 4 years old. But yeah, like I said, my mom always wanted to go to Ireland. We are a very Irish family. As in, like, red hair and everything. Like, my hair is not totally red, but it's, like, reddish brown. So we are very Irish. And it was just, like, we always hear it's such a beautiful country, so she just always wanted to go there. Do not let Mason Massey buy you, remember, race. Yes, I am racing him. I understand that. I'm keeping an eye on who I'm racing and who I'm not. That was a one-time mistake there, Smitten, where I let by one guy who I thought I was not racing. It was Christian Eckes, my bad. It was one time. Let it go, man. It was in the past. That was a different person. Rafael Assard is a person I'm not racing, so I'm just going to let him go. I think he's an 8th, honestly. At the rate he's moving. Yep. So where's Brett Moffitt then? Oh, and today is Jackie Robinson Day? Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, Chad, I actually looked it up. And turns out my actual anniversary of being on Twitch is actually April 17th. So this coming Friday is my 1-year anniversary of being on Twitch. April 17th, and my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube is there's Brett Moffitt right there in P9. Is April 19th or 18th. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, did a little digging for that, but we figured it out. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Hold your
Alright,
line.
so
Got
there's
one
Ross.
outside.
Pretty sure
You
he's
got
in
room.
10.
You're clear.
Joe Nemechek's on the borderline of making a top 10 appearance. Have you ever? Gustine.
On the inside.
I'm not letting him go. He's just honestly faster. I was just holding my line. I was actually trying to cut down low, but he really is just fast.
Stay high. Stay high.
Thumbs up. This is young Beetlejuice. A man of
Got one
few
left time.
words,
All right, you're
but
clear.
oh so impactful.
Car outside.
Whoop. Hello, Ross. Damn. Calm down, dude.
Got one inside. All right, you're clear. Inside.
He was already there on the inside. That was for position. Huh. I had no idea. Didn't let him go intentionally. I'm just saying that these guys are just faster. And just like that, we're back to where we essentially started. One more spot right there, and that's P16. All of our strategy, apparently, cautions are just like, no, you're trying to do something different. Go back to where you belong. And I'm just like, okay, game, I see you. But Iowa, like I said, is just incredibly hard. You know, it is just basically impossible to do. And to get a good run here. Like I said, I have a custom setup on, and it is not doing me anything. Oh man, Christian Eckes is being really aggressive with Haley Deegan right there. Trying to move her. Then you have Brett Moffitt on top, and then you have Christian Eckes trying to force a 3 wide. For one race, you use strategy. Caution Fest. Yeah, I know. But, right? Tell me about it.
Careful, still there.
I mean, honestly, most of the time, we do actually have, like, pace to, like, get, like, a top 10. But no, this race, I actually had to use strategy in order to try to make a top 10 happen. And then all of a sudden, boom, Caution Fest.
Got one inside.
And the game is just basically telling me, no. No, you can't have this top 10. What's up, David? How are you doing today? I see you in there. I don't think I didn't see a mosey on in here. You stream too dang early these days? Well, I'll tell you what, man. I mean, like, dang, that is actually a first. I mean, I could go back to my original time slot of midnight. Well. What am I thinking for the next caution? I mean, obviously we're pitting just to get that fresh tires, but you know what? I'll be the odd man out here. I'll be the one time that I actually do want a caution. Watch there be no caution, because as we all know, the game listens to me. It knows when I'm streaming, where literally, like me, like. Talking to you guys, it hears. There's a little 704 developer sitting in my PlayStation that knows exactly what will mess me up, and it just does that. So here we are. I gotta essentially say the opposite of what I want. Good point. At least you're catching the end of streams now. Oh yeah. Glad to have you here, David.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
Man, isn't that so cool that, like, literally, David, that you walk in and everyone's just like, "Well, what's up, David?" You know. I always think that's one of the things that I like best about my community is that everyone knows each other, and it's so good that we can have like a genuine conversation. You know, and I think that's what I really like about my community here. And I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are awesome. When I say that you guys are the best viewers, I really mean it. Like, you guys are awesome. Couldn't ask for anyone better. Still only one lap down? Nah, we're two. Literally, we got screwed over because of pit strategy, and then Ben Rhodes and Harrison Burton are just naturally faster. So they were able to get around us and put us back 2 laps down. Do I like Minecraft? I've never actually played Minecraft.
We got 24 laps.
Got 20 more laps. Alright, so we got that official word, and we are on 20 laps. So currently, we are there. Oh, never mind. So we would be running out with, like, what, 3/4 of the lap remaining? So I guess I'm going on fuel save mode. Oh, okay. Spencer Boy, thank you for just booting me out of the way. I'm only half as toxic as I am in real life. Whoa. That's not very toxic then, man. You're a pretty cool guy, Sublime. Yep, save some. That's, well, yeah, we're now in save mode. Also, what was the question today? You missed it. What was the best vacation that you've ever been on? Really lead it in right there. Yes, I know we're 17th right now, but believe me, there are other drivers that still need to make it. That, or cannot make it, I should say. I am not even going to bother with trying to fight Ben Rhodes. 2013 Brew Spring Training. Oh, wow, you win there? Nice, David. And spent a week in Mexico. When was that there, Sublime? I'm just really loose right now. My tires are on the edge of exploding. Yeah, I'm just being really careful right now. We are in major save mode. We're not in... No, I guess we kind of are. I'm about to say kind of in danger of losing more spots, but, like, there are a lot of trucks that still can't make it. Top 4 in points in it's Kyle Busch, championship mode, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, so pretty much kind of like same. Oh, wow. Just looked at the time. Wait, it's now 6:20. There's no point to that. I just wanted to point out the time. Oh, wow. Would you look at that?
Still there.
You spent a week in Boston? Well, dang. The farthest I've ever been, I've been to Pittsburgh. That's about it.
Car high. Careful.
Whoa, whoa, I didn't realize we were 3 wide there. There's Harrison Burton just being an absolute badass and getting past all of us. Went to Paul Revere's house, damn! And then Hurlstormer says Boston would be cool to explore. I feel like that would be pretty cool as well. I mean, especially from the historical side, you know? For me, I'd just be fascinated with it.
Inside. 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Alright, we have 11 in the tank. When does it swap over? Well, I know I'm also still saving because I don't think Ben Rhodes can make it. We are still quarter of the lap short. Yeah, chat, I'm not taking any risks here. I am making sure I can make it all the way. There's going to be some that can't make it, and that's kind of what I'm betting on. You're ready to travel Europe. Where do you want to go first there, Sublime? Oh, okay, you went to his old house.
Got one down low now.
Oh my god. Now see, that's what happens. Right there. Right there. Prime example of why I just get out of the way for drivers. Todd Gilliland just plowed our rear tailgate. Okay, so there's our tires right there.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Ah, here we go. Here are the drivers that can make it. Alright, so there's Todd. Todd. Yes, happy Jackie Robinson Day. Alright, still saving right now. Is there anyone else this lap? Should be coming to 5 to go this time, right?
5 to go, driver.
Yep. Yep, he was just trying to get a splash. No one from the leader on. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're all trying to save it, chat. We're all trying to save it. Risk it for the biscuit, indeed. 4 to go. Oh, we have takers. Here we go. Alright, chat. Is that for position, or... This is why we save.
Go easy on the tires.
Yes, I don't care about the tires. I just care about the fuel. 3 to go. Yeah, I'm just making sure I can make it all the way. Alright, so we do have some takers ahead of us, so this is going to definitely advance our position. There's Anthony Alfredo, can't make it. Anyone from in front of us can't make it.
A couple more turns, 2 more.
So
2 to
15.
go.
2 to go. 14th.
Your tires are getting pretty bad.
Yes, Jeff Gordon, I don't care. Stop telling me about my tires.
Car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Corbin Forrester, but we don't really care about him.
White flag. next time.
White flag. Who can make it? Who can't?
You're almost out of the gas.
Looks like Ben Rhodes is going to be able to take the M&M's 200. We are going to finish 14th. All right, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Their tires are getting pretty bad. You know, after a very up and down race like that, that was, whew, that was something. So we gained, what, 3 spots out there at the end? And honestly, by going an extra lap down right there, it's higher than you started, yes. By 2 positions. But you know, it's still something. We just got screwed over by cautions, you know, and crap like that happens sometimes. You know, it sucks, but we have to deal with it. So yeah, okay, let's take a look at where everyone else. So hey, if you're in here, still in here, I should say, then right there, Johnny Sauter finished last. That will make you feel better. Other than that, Todd Gillen 25th is a notable. Haley Deegan didn't finish last, so you know that's a win for her. Christian Eckes 19th. Matt Crafton 17th. That's not good. Where did Brett Moffitt and all of them finish? Of course, Brett Moffitt had a good race. 5th. I hate it. I hate it so much. And then Johnny Sauter had a good finish. So, dang, chat. Let's see where the points shake on out, which is actually going to be right up next. Should be 2nd. Yeah. Tied with Harrison Burton. Of course we are. Why not? I've never seen TA in forever. He was literally in here just earlier today there, David. Yeah, so 22 points out of the championship lead because Brett Moffitt just can't have a bad race. That's where we accidentally touched Tyler Ingham right there, and everyone else is just like, You know what? Oh, oh! Oh, and he's vertical. Okay, well, that's a thing. Never seen that happen before, where you just get bounced enough and they just land on their tailgate. I've never seen that before, but hey, first time for everything. So yeah, points. We're very close for second right now. Oh man, I saw those, that difference right there. That was insane. So Ben Rhodes actually led the most laps and won the race. Trend broken right there. Yo, Bioshock Rocker, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. And Johnny Saunders. That is the epitome of a tough break. Start first, finish last. Any online today, Private Pat and NASCAR? Well, I am actually going to be part of the Giggity Online Racing League, so that will be here in about an hour, honestly. So definitely check out the Giggity Racing League's official YouTube. Cheer me on, and I'll be racing. But nothing on here, though. But for this series, we are going to Eldora next. So, as we actually get our settings out of the way, just to show you what I was running with. Again, this is the most realistic that I could come up with. You know, none that is too hard while also being too easy. Because, you know, I gotta earn those wins, you know? So, we have all this stuff right here. But yeah, it's like a patent marathon tonight. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. You know, all that fun stuff. You know, I do what I can for you guys. So, yeah, we have... Wow, it is actually very close for second place right now. What, 14, 15, 15, 15? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. What is that? 8th through 12th, separated by 1 point. Ross to Tyler Dipple. By the way, Johnny Sauer, by finishing last there, went from second in points to 11th. 1 mess up, chat. And we are going to be doing the same. And speaking of, from second to 12th is 15 points. If I screw up once, that's it. By the way, yeah, we are tied with Harrison Burton. So, yeah. Well, Eldora is next, and we are actually very good at Eldora. But that's a race for a different day.